Welcome back to my dark corner of this sick world. Demonoid Messenger of Death is one of those titles that suggests that even the people who made the movie didn't really know what it was about.
We have problems.
An impression that only increases as you watch. Proceedings open eye-catchingly enough with a flashback to a devil cult who don't wear anything under their robes. Mutilation. And a living hand. We then jump ahead to the present where silver miner Mark Baines can't get his workers into the mine.
Then he died. Nobody can take silver out of La Quemada.
Damn it, you don't believe that crap, do you?
Owing to an ancient legend.
The devil's hand. They say it first came out of hell from La Quemada.
And a bunch of corpses with severed hands.
Do you see that they don't have any left hands? That's just like our mummy.
His wife Jennifer suggests they go down into the mine to shame the workers into activity.
You think maybe they're right about that legend?
God, I hope they're not.
They might as well be carrying a sign that says something bad is going to happen. And sure enough, at the bottom of the mine...
I think it's a cultist temple.
Containing a suicidal skull... and the statue from The Exorcist with one hand.
This statue is missing a hand too.
They also find a severed hand coffin, which they then use to mock the demon.
Devil! We have broken your curse!
They then take this out and wave it at the recalcitrant workers.
Here's your devil's hand. Pepe, tell him then go back to work.
I've looted your temple and pissed off the devil. Get back down there.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I can't believe that didn't work. There's no reasoning with these people. Later that night... Really should have left that behind.
Must have been a nightmare or something.
That we both had. The following day...
He took the men into the mine.
Why did they come back to work? Since the authorities don't seem to care that he killed a mine full of people, Mark heads for Vegas, where he uses his lucky devil hand to shoot craps. Until the hand tires of him and sets him on fire. Something I don't think it thought through, because now it has to dig its way out of the grave and... before it can move on to someone else. So what does the hand want?
I wish I could have it, but it is yours forever.
Jennifer, no question.
This hand wasn't meant for you.
That's right. It was meant for you.
It kidnaps her, somehow knocking her unconscious with the sound of a door closing.
What the hell is this all about?
You know what the hell it's all about.
Then takes her to a doctor's, disturbing the porn film they're clearly shooting. Once there...
In the name of God, don't do it.
In the name of evil, you and I must obey.
Oh, that's some bad dialogue.
You set it free. Now it's yours.
Jennifer is handcuffed to a chair, and yet the hand goes for a nearby doctor. The hand controls people. It wants Jennifer, and yet Mark went to Vegas, away from her.
What's your point?
It's scared of a crucifix. But has no problem in a church.
We're not safe here.
I just want to know what the rules are.
That's not a serious question.
After a second incineration, the hand's ashes are scattered at sea.
Thank God it's over, Father.
Oh, why would you say that? The water on the floor implies it's in the house, but... What, it came up through the plug hole? More intriguingly, when, in between coming back from the sea,
Here you go, so just sign at the bottom.
did it order her a candle to be delivered? And how did it make the order, or pay for it, or tie the ribbon, and what's the deal with the candle anyway?
Miss Baines, you're distraught, grieved, emotionally wrought.
Can somebody tell me what any of this means? You can't base a film on how many different ways you can cut a person's hand off. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe here or support us on Patreon here if you're so inclined. Demonoid Messenger of Death was a weird one, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. What are your best and worst bizarre horror films? Let us know in the comments below.